Alright, so now that we headed through the door and saved and had Goombella switched out, who are you? Oh no! No one's disturbed me here in eons! Who dares defile this sacred place? Mario, that's who! Isn't that Hooktail? We totally beat it before! What's it doing back? What? You destroyed my precious younger sister? I wondered why she hadn't written recently. How can she write? Quake and fear, mortals, for I'm Gloomtail! I will avenge my sister by taking your lives and then gnawing on your bones! Oh, you're basically like a giant. How predictable. Alright, so now we are battling Hooktail's brother. Yes, Hooktail is a girl. I think I mentioned that in Chapter 1. Gwah, my first fresh meat in ages! Allow me to take my time and toy with you a while. So this is Gloomtail. He's basically a souped-up version of Hooktail. Basically, every enemy in this area is a souped-up version of another enemy in the game. Alright, let's start with a spin jump. Alright, and now let's go in for the tattle. Hopefully the fog won't affect our tattle. Hopefully we won't miss. I'm pretty sure we won't. Alright, good. That's Gloomtail. I think he's Hooktail's brother. Max HP 80, attack is 8, and defense is 2. He'll bite on Stomper, you'll throw Poison Breath. He also has a Mega Breath move, which is devastating if you get attacked by it. And look, his Poison Breath is like... That's why we equipped the Feeling Fine badge, because I don't want Mario to have to go through all the poison stats and everything like that. Alright, so I'm going to keep Goombella in the party because I'm going to use her Rally Wink ability to allow Mario to attack a couple of turns. You know what? I've actually found that the Goombella-Mario partnership is pretty helpful in this area, especially this little strategy of the Rally Wink and then Mario attacking twice. It's very useful because, you know what? I've worked this entire game on getting Mario up to a certain level of attack, and he's pretty beefed up as it is. Alright, so I'm going to do a Sweet Feast. This is the first time I'm trying it, I believe. So I can heal up Goombella. Basically, Sweet Feast is like a sweet treat, except you don't have to continue pushing the joystick to the left. You can just hold it back and just launch Crystal Stars and get all these health recovery items without actually having to work hard for it. And it actually does pretty good on like recovering your HP and FP. Yeah, look at that. We're fully recovered alright. And it removes all status ailments, so let's go with another Rally Wink. And now Mario can actually attack Gloomtail. Gloomtail is not a boss to be scoffed at. He is pretty devastating if you are not well prepared for this area. You're tough meat, my little tasty morsels, but how will you fare against this? Alright, so he's now going for a stop move, and luckily we have those two pretty lucky badges equipped. Alright, so at this rate we're doing 18 damage per turn. With the 80 HP he has, this battle should be over pretty soon. Alright, so Rally Wink. Alright. Alright. Oh, we don't need the power block. Alright, let's go in for the spin jump. Kablooey! Alright, now he's down to 26 HP. Gwah. You are not the easy prey you appear to be. I would never be able to show my face again if I was bested by you whelps, so I'll show you the true extent of my power! Alright, so now he's preparing for his Mega Breath attack. If he increases his attack power by 8, his Mega Breath it's pretty strong. You know what? I have really high HP, and Goombella is doing pretty good as it is right now. So I'm gonna... You know what? Let's just protect ourselves. Alright, so this is Koops' Shell Shield move. It negates all damage by dropping a gigantic shell on him. Yeah, look at that, 16 damage. Since Koops actually has 1 defense inherently, he only does 15 damage to Koops. Alright, so I think this is a good time to also show Koops' Shell Slam ability. It's basically a powered-up version of the Power Shell, but it pierces defense, so that's pretty good for a move. It's only 6 FP to use. It's basically like Fiery Jinx, except Fiery Jinx and this move both pierce defense, so I would say use either of those moves if you really like them. Alright. Alright, let's go in for another Shell Slam, or just a Shell Toss. Yep, he should be done right now. Alright, one more jump, and Gloomtail is gloomy, because he's dead. Yep. What a horrible pun. No, no, is it true? Can I expire? Seems like you can, buddy. And unfortunately, we only get 21 star points out of that. That's because we're so leveled up. Like I was saying, I only want to get a certain amount of star points before I get to a certain area of this dungeon, because of all the boss battles we're going to fight, we're going to accumulate quite a few star points, and I don't want to level up before we reach a certain part in this game. Alright, so like Hooktail coughed up Koops' dad, Gloomtail coughs up the star key. You know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of shows congruity right there that, like, Koops was there when Hooktail died, and Koops was there when Gloomtail died. I don't know, that's kind of funny. Never really thought of that before. Alright, so now that we got the star key, I'm going to meet you guys back in the water room. You know, the big open room. So I'll meet you guys there. Alright, now that we're back in the main water room, we're going to get out to Bobbery, and now we can actually do some stuff in this place. We could blow up these places before we went off to fight Gloomtail, but, you know, there was really no point in just breaking up all this puzzle solving. Yep, this big entire area is a giant puzzle room, with a few battles included, but it's just a giant puzzle room. Alright, so that revealed a boat panel, one of two boat panels. And there is another Chain Chomp statue on the other side of the foyer. So let's head over there. Let's heal up. I've got enough coins. Alright. Try to refrain from using too much star power in this area, in this entire chapter. Save your star points. Save your star power for the boss battles. Save for the boss battles. Why do I keep on saying it like I'm French or something? And just the fact that I mentioned that I sound French when I say that really stereotypes the whole fact that I said it like I was being French. Dang it! I hate stereotypes, and unfortunately I tend to stereotype things without even noticing it. So I apologize to the French community for stereotyping what a French accent sounds like. I'm horrible at accents. You know, I'm pretty much horrible at all languages. You know what I'm good at? I'm good at the language of music and mathematics. That's basically it. I'm just really good with math and music. You know, if I could just talk in math for the rest of my life, I would. And as dorky as that sounds, you know what? I am a dork. Oh boy. Alright, so now we can cover that boat panel. We can head over to this... Wow. We can head over to this main circular area. Alright. So here we have a 3-floored building. The first 2 floors have 8 rooms total, and each room is basically a puzzle. Alright, so what does it say? The unseen may yet be felt, so that we, the great ones, be it here, be it there. Alright, so, you can see there's a question mark above our heads. This means that we have to use Flurry's ability to reveal another secret panel. Alright, basically each of these puzzle rooms we are going to acquire a palace key. I'm going to show you what each of those keys do once we collect all 8 of them. So basically this entire area is just meant for puzzles. It's a really cool area. I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible. All you see isn't all there be. Stones have power of stars. Touch it to pass through it. So you might not know what to do, but if you head through this wall, there's a switch, and this will uncover a possessed chest of shadows. Alright. And inside is another palace key. Woo! Who didn't see that coming? Alright, we're collecting quite a few keys in this area. Alright, this next room over here, there's not going to be a whole lot we can do. I believe this is the block room. Yes, it is. Alright, so there are blocks we can't break and blocks we can break. 4 stones, twin stones, master of shadow and dark. 2 are 1 and 1 is 2. Alright, you might be confused as to what to do, but if you destroy these concrete blocks, we can't get that one up there. There is a room that is very similar to this one, and it's the floor above, directly above. This room right here, we're going to deal with that room last. There's a reason why we're going to deal with it last, because, well, we'll get to that later. Alright, so now let's head through these rooms and take care of the rest of the puzzle rooms. How many times am I going to say rooms? Alright. The Shy One hides his shape, but the stars bring balance. The Shy One hides his face. Alright. So, this means that we're going to be shy and hide away like Vivian. Oh man, I was so close to hitting the block. Alright. So now we got the block hit. This will reveal another possessed chest of doom and shadows. Alright, and inside is another palace key. Alright, that should be 3, I believe. Yeah, 3. Alright, so now we got that room taken care of. Let's head over to the back right room. And in this room, I believe we have to get a Bobbery. Straight on, straight onward. We know the stars spurn us. Destroy all in your path. Alright. So, this might be a little bit hard to get right, but if you align yourselves on this little line right here and throw Bobbery, there's a crack in the wall that we can't see. And if we head through is another chest. Unfortunately, this chest is not possessed by shadows and dark stuff. It's just a regular palace chest. You know, they were probably like, we'll spare this chest and hide it behind a wall. Alright. So, now if we head over to this back room on the left side, this will bring us to the duplicate room from the one downstairs, and we can finally destroy these blocks up here. So, now we got those 2 blocks destroyed. If we head back downstairs and take care of the other room, we can finally get those palace keys. But before we go do that, I think I'm going to take care of this room in the front on the left side. In this room, we're going to fight 4 different types of dry bones. Alright. Basically, it's going to ask us to fight them in ascending order of strong. Weakest to strongest. So that's going to be the regular dull bones, red bones. Let's get the... Alright, it's going to be dull bones, red bones, dry bones, and then dark bones. So that's basically the order you want to take care of it. I'm going to go cut away all these battles. Alright, so next is going to be the dry bones. I'm going to actually take care of my badges for the time being. Let's get rid of the Feeling Fine badge, because we don't really need that for the time being. And let's equip. Let's put back on our Peekaboo badge. Do I need the Spike Shield badge on now? No, I don't. Alright, let's put on the Peekaboo badge again, and let's go with... you know what? Let's go with the jump... No, I don't want that. Alright, let's go with the Piercing Blow. And we have 1 BP left. Let's just put on a Charge badge, whatever. Alright, so next is the Dry Bones. And Dark Bones. Alright, so if you've taken care of them in the order that the game asks you to do, you will uncover a block. I'm not entirely sure what would happen if you happen to not take care of them in the order from weakest to strongest. I've never really tried that. So I'm not really going to tell you exactly what happens because I really don't know. And inside we get the Palace Key. Alright, so there are 3 keys left we have to acquire. And let's get out Yoshi so we can move faster. Yep, those are the only battles you're going to be fighting in this whole puzzle room. It's kind of funny that they would have a puzzle based off of fighting enemies. But, you know, it's kind of cool. Alright, so let's head back into the block room on the first floor. And now that we've taken care of those 2 blocks in the room above, if we hit this concrete block here, and let's get the switch up here, we will get the Palace Key for this room. By the way, the sign that is in the room above this room, the other block room, it basically has the same sign as the one in this room. So don't worry that I didn't read it, it's the same exact sign. Like 2 stones are 1 and 1 is 2, whatever. Alright, so if we use Yoshi to head back up quickly, we can go get the Palace Key from the other block room. And because we hit that other switch on top of that pedestal, we can now hit the blue switch block. And this will reveal another possessed chest. This place is rampant with possession. Alright, so this will make the 7th Palace Key. And now we have 1 room left to go. It's the room that I said we'd take care of last, so now we got all other 7 Palace Keys. It's time to go take care of them and get the 8th Palace Key. Alright. So the reason why we wanted to head into this room last, if we can go and read the sign, it says, Beyond, 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 complete all 7 before. So you can only get the key in this area after you complete all other 7 rooms, and what you want to do is you want to hit the left block 3 times and the right block 2 times. You know how it says beyond, 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 and then before, before? That's basically what it's inferring. And this is the last palace key that we will acquire in this area. Alright, so all there's left to do is we've explored 2 of the 3 floors completely. So let's head up to the 3rd floor. Slow and steady, we're making our way up there. Alright, so this room, let's see what happens. Mario, check that out! Why am I shouting? I don't know! Whoa, it's gigantic, huh? What the heck is it? Alright, so with the star-shaped key that we got from Gloomtail, or basically the star key, if we put it in there, we will reveal possessed pedestals! Woo! Like I said, this whole place is rampant with possession. Alright. So with all these 8 pedestals, we can now put in all of our 8 palace keys in there. It's kind of annoying. It takes a while to put all the keys in there. I wish they could do like a Sly Cooper thing where it's like once you collect all the keys, like Sly just throws all the keys into the locks like a wizard. He's basically like a master of key locks and picking and throwing keys into locks because apparently all the keys that he collects, he can just throw them into the locks and they will all unlock simultaneously. All synchronized and stuff like that, but we are not Sly Cooper, we are Super Mario! Alright, so now we got all 8 palace keys. We activated this creepy, celestial science project. Whoa, it's moving! Or maybe we are moving. Huh? What? And this is the hallway that led to Gloomtail. It's sinking! Yep. There is more to this dungeon. It's not over yet. We're halfway there, we're halfway there. What was that? I don't know, Yoshi. What was it? Alright, so now we're taking care of this whole puzzle area. I'll meet you guys outside.